Hello, it's me again. Just meditating over your cards. As soon as I start doing this, my hands get really warm. That's when I know that Spirit's present. And I just want to say something I've been saying in most of my readings. I've been pushed by Spirit to start reading. A little while back, I used to read. I stopped for many years, and recently, relatively recently, I was pushed to start. And I got really into it. I'm better at it than I've ever been. And then Spirit pushed me to do this channel, which I had no plans of doing, but I'm loving it. It's doing a lot for me. I guess I'm supposed to share it too. So if this, resonates to you, or you've been drawn to this reading, maybe join my collective, maybe see what else is going on here. And, I'm evolving. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lending your energy. I can feel the collective energy. I'm kind of learning how that works now. And it's awesome. Anything else, Becky? Let us begin. I've already shuffled the cards and asked for guidance from your guides and my guides. And let's see what's going on here today. Oh, I was going to say also that even more recently, I was pushed by these new decks, which I already have quite a few decks and I really like them. But I don't know. One day I was like, I need new decks. And since I started using these decks, I thought they were going to take a while to like absorb my energy or whatever, but they've been on fire. Like the messages are coming through in a way I've never felt before. It's really amazing. So I'm excited to do more readings with these cards because I just love it. What's going on right here. And I'm here for it. I wasn't planning on it. I'm not trying to do it. I mean, I'm trying to please Spirit, I guess, because I know it's good for me and it's going to be good for others. And that's the name of the game. Okay. Sorry to talk to. Also, Spirit's been pushing me to talk more than I normally do. So these have been a little longer, but I'll try to be aware. But I get in my little zone and I don't know. Things come out because they keep telling me my story's your story. Okay, whatever. I feel like this is an opportunity to share some things in my story. Here is, nice start with the Chariot. Love it. We're going to get 3 and then we'll take a look here. What comes after the Chariot, please? Let's get 3 on top here, shall we? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Temperance? No. The Lovers. It's the Lovers, duh. It's the angel. It's like I could just see the angel's face. I was like captivated. But yeah, obviously it's the Lovers. I will not be hiding genitalia in my artwork. I don't care about being monetized. I love art and I love boobs and I love wieners, whatever. Who doesn't, right? 4 of Cups. Okay. The Chariot, the Lovers, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, let me take a look for a sec. I feel good today. I feel great today. I have a really good energy today already. So let's see. I'm just going to talk these through a little, see what comes out. The Chariot, ultra balanced, right? Moving forward, it means victory. It's major arcana. These are both major arcana, so they're very deep. They're very spirit-oriented. So you're moving forward in a really powerful way. And with the Lovers, now the last few I can speak. The last few readings have been kind of about a relationship where there was one I know about the only one that can be with you or whatever it said. And so the Lovers, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a love partner. It could also be just a strong connection that you have with someone, family, friend. It could be anybody. It could be yourself too. I mean, anytime I talk about other people can also sometimes mean inner energies, but deep balance, it also means, I hope I'm not putting my head in the way here. And then 4 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Cups, for me lately has been a card of discernment of like, saying, I have these cups. I might not need a cup from you. And maybe this is how you're moving forward in some of your deeper relationships, your closer relationships as we're all going. It doesn't say this, right? Well, you're moved on. You've moved forward. You've taken a large victorious lap, right? Somehow. So it's kind of neat to see this change because, you know, for a while the messages were similar, and now it seems like we're moving forward in the timeline to like, okay, we've already left, we've already healed, now what? I love it. Or mostly we're working on it, right? So it's like you've already moved forward. This is past energy anyway, and before this you were moving forward to have this much energy, right? You're already moving, you're really moving in a deep way. And I feel like this is just your deep relationships. Like maybe people you didn't think you would have to leave. You're kind of reevaluating those relationships, your deepest friends, your closest people. Okay. Let's get the next row here. Sounds about right, doesn't it? This one flew up. Ace of Swords. Hello, there you are, my friend. Let me get 2 more, please. I know those are sticking out. But... oh, I like it when they fall down. Okay, 2. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ace of Wands, too. And the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. You're in a really good place. Are you not? Holy crap. And the star underneath. Yep. You're doing really well, right? These are just new beginnings, new truth, new projects, new ideas, new creative thing. I mean, this is all like good new stuff, right? Now, a lot of us, and this is the story, after we moved away from everyone, we may have started something new, something for us, something we're really into, something that lets us be our authentic selves. That's what wands are a lot about. But also in leaving things behind, there was a truth told. There was a realization, right? Yes. I'm confident now in saying that because it seems to be the story for us, right? Everyone right now, or everyone watching this. So, I mean, if this resonates, obviously. I love 10 of Pentacles because it's like raining money. And that's kind of the idea of the card. It's like it doesn't have to be money, but it can just be like bounty, you're doing good, you're having a good time, you're out shopping at the market. You have plenty, or you're being successful. It could just mean successful. Now, again, I'm getting that vibe of like, it took me a while to get this, but the actual act of leaving and assessing these relationships is what's taking you to your bounty and these new things, these new ideas, these new ways of, I'm sure there's a project, some kind of project you're working on. It could be, I don't know, it could be an idea, a move, a big change in your life, right? A big shift. We're all shifting, right? Whatever you're doing, whatever your new goal is in that end or whatever. Sorry, I say whatever one too much. It's taking you to success, but you had to reassess these relationships. And that's what I didn't realize at first, right? Did you? I knew I needed to once I realized the truth, but I didn't know I needed to leave them to move on, to get what I want. And that's becoming clearer and clearer, right? The more you heal while they're away, the more you see how maybe they were holding you back in some way. Oh, that just kind of popped out. Yeah, the messages are really flowing lately. Okay, let's get another row. I like where this is going. It makes sense to me. This is a beautiful row for present energy, right? You must be kicking ass. That's what I'm saying. And whatever you're doing, you're good at it, clearly. You're into it. It aligns with your truth somehow. It could be, it could be you started putting yourself out there in some way. That's a very common theme too right now. Maybe you started a YouTube channel or 2, as I did. Because you can do what you want and it's fun, but it also aligns with your new truth. And so you're showing maybe your ideas, your big ideas, your worth, your truth, whatever that is for you right now. I think it does, a lot of us, it has to do with our worth and showing up authentically, right? And being confident about that, because swords can be confidence too. Whew, okay, calm down. But it has a lot to do with your closest relationships, maybe you didn't think you would have to like scour over them and be like, wait a minute, I don't know if I want you to come into this. I don't know if you can come with me on my little chariot because, I got a new truth here. And if you're not lining up with it, I thought it would be easy for you to line up with it, but now I'm having to be kind of picky, because I know what I need and I know where I'm going and I know it's good and I can't let you fuck it up. How's that? Yes, I feel that. Okay, let's get the last row here. Future energy, please. Hello. Goodbye. Death. Death to the old ways. Yep. Rebirth. I just always hear death to the old ways. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I will get another layer to clarify, but this one, this deck's so expressive, but this one always cracks me up because look at the crotch shot. Oh, I'll punch you in the nuts. Don't think I won't. You want to fight me? Sorry. The devil. See, the devil will punch you in the nuts. Oh, Six of Cups. Okay. Well, let's look back at this after we decipher this last row here. I mean, it's kind of what I said. You moved on in your truth. The old ways no longer serve you, and you know that. You're beyond. You're beyond. Already. Now, this Queen of Pentacles sometimes can be you. Sometimes can be somebody else. And then, but Five of Swords is usually like a little negative energy. Feeling done wrong or doing someone wrong or something. Let me stare at this for a sec, but I think that second layer will help. It always wraps it all up, but I'm trying to get a sense here of this is you or someone else. I mean, if it's you, this could be you just being more practical. I mean, this is fiery energy, laying your truth bombs, doing your fun shit, getting some level of success at it or feeling good or, you know, going through this old process. Like this has been a lot, right? Now it could be you're now realizing that you're getting past the drama of it, maybe. I don't know why I said drama, but that's the sense I'm getting. Like it's over. You're kind of done maybe with this part. Maybe you're done vetting them and it's just, you're getting kind of into the practicalities of things, down to earth more. And that maybe, but then there's this owie card. But see, Pentacles. There's abundance here. And you feel strong in your abundance. You're in control, if that's you. Alternatively, and I'm feeling kind of like that might be right, but if it's not you, it could be someone that you left behind, maybe one of these close friends because it's underneath. And they're much more into their pentacle world, and maybe they don't see that it's over, or they're going to start to understand that it's over, or that you're gone, or that you're busy without them, or something, or that you're vetting people somehow, and that's causing them frustration. I feel like either one of those could be right at this point. Neither one really jumped out as being right. Usually when I say one of them, they kind of hit me as like, yes, that's the right one. But like conflict, nut punch, the devil. I'm going to call this the nut punch card from now on, I think. I love it. And then see, the devil and the lovers are like almost identical, except that who's they're chained to. Here they're free. There's a little fire going on there. Here they're chained up, right? By choice, they could leave if they wanted. These are things that hold you back, right? Maybe this is someone you've known a long time, and this fight, maybe you don't see how much this conflict is holding you back. This is future energy, so maybe they're coming around. I feel like we'll get more, like I said. Maybe they're going to come around and have something to say, because swords can be, you know, talking ideas, right? They might have something to say about your new truth that maybe you laid something on them, you know, or maybe you just disappeared and they don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't know. But I feel like they're sensing something's different. right? You left, and now they're maybe now or soon they'll start to see, oh shit, they are gone, you know? Maybe I should do something about this, or maybe I'm butthurt about this, or what the hell. Okay, let's get some more cards now. I feel like I got a handle on that, but I'm still not sure if that's you or someone else. Now I'm feeling, after I said that, now I kind of feel like it's someone else. All right, let's get 4 on the top row, please. This is recording, right? Oh, good. Let us get 4 clarifiers on the top row, please. Thank you. Ooh, Queen of Fire. She came out yesterday. You know, there's 78 cards in this deck, and we're getting the same cards. It's kind of funny. 8 of Cups. Yep, that's walking away. 8 of Water. Sorry. King of Water. Oh, King of Cups. And 2 of Fire. 2 of Wands. Okay, we'll get back to that, but... So this is like Queen of Wands. She's awesome. She's holding a candle. Yeah, for this deck is like called the Good Tarot because it's softer. It's supposed to not have any... It's kind of tweaked anything that has like a negative connotation. So the wands, instead of sticks, are candles, which is kind of neat, or lanterns. So this is like go forward or go back. Wow. So usually it's just 2 wands, you pick a way, but here it's like you're either going this way or you're going backwards. Forward, you'd fall right off the cliff though. Interesting. Why is this person so they look so bedraggled, like they're tired from deciding or something. Interesting. I love these cards. King of Water, King of Cups, and we got Queen of Wands. Okay. King of Cups, being solid in your cup energy, in your heart space. I don't know though, King is a little more stern, a little more, I don't know, man, you know, King versus Queen kind of energy. Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire, and then 8 of Water. Okay, let me see. So normally 8 of Cups is leaving things that no longer serve you. But this is like a ship left this person with their... Are they leaving or are they coming in? They're leaving, right? No. It's blowing this way. No, it's going away. I think it must be leaving. But it's leaving this person with this awesome treasure. Or maybe it's watching maybe someone else letting go. Maybe that's it. Instead of walking away, yeah, it's letting go. You're letting go of the person who left, or whoever left you there, even though you were awesome. Treasure. Or you're having to go where you need to go no matter what, how good it is, what you left behind, you know, because of this truth. Queen of Fire don't give a shit. Let me just say that. Queen of Fire, she's on her throne. She doesn't care at all. Like, she does what she wants. She's a badass, basically. And she's creative. She's fiery. She's feeling herself. Okay. And so lately this card has been like your authenticity card. Okay. Being in your authentic self on the creative side of things. Walking away from some things because in your truth, you know, those things can't continue. Some of these relationships that maybe aren't what you thought they were. And now you have to decide, are you going forward or are you going back? Do you keep these people just because you've had them for a long time? And there's some kind of duty. That's what I'm feeling with this card. It's like you're dutiful to these people because I don't see the 6 of Cups yet, but they've been around for a while maybe. Well, they're your close friend, right? This is a really strong connection. Soul family maybe. Lover, partner. Somebody you're close with. And maybe a lot of people, at least 2 people, if not more. right? That you may be vetting to get back. Like one of my readers says, I'm taking applications to get into my new world now. Don't think the old shit's going to work for you anymore, right? Aren't you feeling that? I am. But this card just makes me feel like like a dutiful, like attachment almost. Kind of makes me think of what I've been saying lately, to myself anyway. It's like, have they been your friends for a long time, or were they your friends a long time ago? And that's kind of how I'm looking at my relationships right now. It's like, you know, Facebook connections don't really make you friends, right? You don't really know what's going on in people's lives. Stop. Don't start talking about Facebook. Don't get me started. It's so fake. But that's kind of what this is feeling. It's like there's this fake kind of loyalty because you've known someone a long time or you're friends on Facebook or something, that you owe them something, or there's a certain way you should be towards them or something. And even if they're not what you need anymore, you know, it's hard to let go of that, I guess. Walking away from, but you're walking toward what you need. So, and then here's the direct, this is choosing the path. Are you going to go forward? Or are you going to go back? It's not much of a choice, is it? Not when you've changed everything and moved on in such a deep way as your authentic self, knowing what you need, know your truth, okay? Your truth. You know, right? You see now what it is, and it's done. And you will be, or you're in the process of leaving, or you've left a lot, but there's still some things to figure out, right? The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Look at that big diamond. That's funny. I hate diamonds. But it's a gem, right? It's beautiful. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to get political here. Okay. Although I will if I want to. I do what I want. Look at that Four of Fire. Isn't that pretty? Five of Water. Oh, I know that card. Five of Cups. Four of Wands. Four of Fire. Oh, this one's really sticking out, isn't it? Okay, I'll take that one too, I guess. Ten of Fire. I'm going to have to look this one up because the picture is so weird. Usually, even if the picture's weird, though, it means the same thing. Five of Earth. Wow, okay. Yup. It definitely has to do with your worth. Fortune Wheel. Ooh, I haven't gotten this one yet. Wheel of Fortune. Look how pretty. Fortune Wheel. Wow, that's neat. I like that. What do I see in there? Sun, Moon. Woven things. Gilded things. Some kind of mosque-y looking thing. Neat. There's the sun again. Sun, stars. Anyway, it's... Kings are awesome. Someone could be coming in that's, you can't, you know, it is what it is, you know. Maybe you want to see them, maybe you don't. Oh, I'm getting really hot. Okay, let's see. There's a hot moment here. Well, this is kind of interesting. Yeah. Ooh, I'm still hot. So I had a phrase come into my head and I lost it. Oh, about this Four of Fire, it's stability, it's feeling secure in yourself. That wasn't what I was, it was like more like feeling at peace at home, feeling, oh, what was it? Lost it. Hopefully it'll come back. But it's a card of stability, okay? Feeling, yeah, it's feeling secure in who you are, being able, building a place where you can be comfortable in being yourself. Okay, look, they're playing a flute. They're just able to chill and do what they want and be themselves. Four of Wands is like a card of home and security. But I'm feeling it's more of like a security in yourself and your authenticity. You're building I just feel this really strongly, that you're building a place for yourself to be as awesome as you need to be. And not everybody's going to be able to come in because they might have fucked with you in the past, right? And maybe it took you a while to figure that out. You know, I keep hearing when I'm thinking about this, when I'm journaling, what comes out a lot is, paths diverge. They say that people are in your life for a reason or a season, right? Not everyone is meant to be your friend forever. And maybe even some of the people you thought would be, around forever. And all of a sudden, in this new truth, the way you're moving, you have to take, this is a card of victory. You have to take care of yourself. You have to move. Look at the straight line. You have to move away from them. And that old way is dead. You have to do the new way. And I feel like you know that. If this reading is for you, I think you know that. But with this card, I'm just feeling it so strongly that you're building something, building a throne, right? You're building a place where you rule. People don't tell you how to be or judge you in any way. It's your rules, right? Excuse me. Now, 5 of Cups is looking at what you've lost versus what you have. See, she's got the pearls, but she's like, where's my pearls? Right? So it's like, and this is what I got yesterday. Looking at what you have versus what you've lost is a position of gratitude. That's what Spirit said. That's exactly how they said it. It's a position of gratitude, which I never thought of that. I'm not really harping on gratitude all the time, although I feel it in my heart. But, and the Queen of Fire, she don't give a shit, right? That part of you that just wants to go and do and be awesome. Like, yeah, you do care about what you've lost, but you care more about your stability. And that's what this Death card, it goes from what you may have lost a few things, because the old ways are done. And if people can't jive, then they're gone. Like, they're in their little ship. It's okay. Fairly well, right? But I got shit to do over here where I need to be myself. I need to be solid. I need to be free of bullshit. I hope you feel that. I definitely feel that. I never really had tolerance for bullshit, but now it's like sub-zero, basically. Like, I didn't know how much bullshit I was getting from the people around me. I did not see it until I saw it. And this is years of it, okay? And you might be getting in that too. It's like, I thought these people had my back, and they did at a time, right? Maybe they did at a time, or in certain ways. But, people change, paths diverge. You don't have to be connected to people just because you feel like you have to be. Like, but this person's been my best friend for 30 years. Yeah? Yep. Do you want to go forward or do you want to go back? Oof. Spirit's pointing that out to me. I'm feeling it. Okay, let's go on. Ten of Fires, a lot of hard work. But it's like you're coming to the end of it. I didn't understand this card before, but I'm looking at it now. I see it's like she wrote all this music and then set it on fire. I did it. It's done. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore. Ooh. Wow. Maybe you've done a lot of work on this and your connections and how you're going to connect and who, testing certain relationships you didn't think you'd have to test. And your work's almost done. Right? And here, and a Pentacle lady. Queen of Pentacles. See, these 2 5s. Now, 5's a number of change. It's also usually some kind of conflict, right? In a lot of the cards. So 5 of Pentacles is like being left out in the cold. Okay, 5 of Earth. Now, these ones are supposed to be like positive. So it probably, this particular one has to do with, there's like a sleeping fox. You can't really see it. Maybe healing from that. Healing from being left out in the past. See how, oh, look at that. See how these branches are kind of dead and barely doing anything. And then in the center, there's like new growth. The hair is green. It's almost like a rebirthing from, this is a pain card. This is a being left out in the cold, people not maybe treating you the way you deserve, not including you, neglecting you in some way. This is my neglect card. And if you have neglect issues, this might be something that you've been dealing with, or depression issues, or whatever it is, that your truth may have had to do with something like this. And it's like, do you want to go forward or do you want to go back? Do you want to grow or do you want to keep having those half-assed people that kind of breadcrumb you? Right? It's like, do you want to go back to that or do you want to grow in a different way from the center? Ooh, I like that. Right? It's tired. Look at how tired she is. Look how like worn out. Can we just get there? I'm tired of that old way, aren't you? I thought it was me. It was me. It was you. You set it up. You allowed it, right? But now you're not. So there. And you're almost there. So I feel like this person is having issues with this. But that's too bad. It's too bad. I mean, it's just here in the middle of nowhere with these little weird cards. So that's why I'm thinking like, and maybe they're looking at, I mean, the Pentacle. Okay, this could be someone who's really concerned with money and their status. And that's kind of the, you know, maybe workaholic. They don't have to be, but they probably are successful. They probably, you know, it's kind of boss babe energy. Okay. Not in a negative way necessarily, but they could be just wrapped up in their Pentacle world. And they see you doing really well. And maybe they're having some kind of feelings about it. But it's like you did all this work. Like maybe they don't see how much work you've done because they have this old idea about you or something. But something about what you're doing is bugging her. Maybe because she's not in it, part of it. And she left you out, man. You know, she neglected you in some way, I feel, this person. I keep going back and forth with whether it's you or not, but I kind of feel like that was right. I mean, it also could be that you're just settling into your earthly way of doing this, setting up your little house the way you want to, your system, moving past all this work you've done into, but this is conflict. I mean, it's not easy. All this stuff we're doing is not easy, okay? So this could also be you just kind of struggling with it a little bit still. Even though you know you want to move forward, it's like, And then Fortune's Wheel. So pretty. Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Ooh, look how pretty that is. 9 of Pentacles. It's like something's coming in for you. Something faded. Maybe someone to kind of help you out with your project on an earthly level because you're being so creative and stuff. It could be. Oh, we have that 5 too, huh? I forget what that was about. All right, we're going to get some advice cards here. Let's get 4 advice cards, please, from this beautiful oracle deck. I'm loving, we've been getting really good advice. 4 advice cards, please. Good morning. Oh, kind of stuck still. Oh, that was too many. Thank you. What do we got? Oh, into me I see. Ooh. Oh, Sacred Reverence. That came up yesterday. It's funny when we get some of the same cards because, you know, there's like 55 cards in this deck or something. I only pulled 4. Oh, shit. That was way too many. Thank you. It's kind of new deck here. 2 more, please. I get 2 more advice cards. What comes after Sacred Reverence? I love that card. It's gorgeous. Sacred Reverence. What comes after that? I don't see any sticking out here. It's after Sacred Reverence. Please, could I get 2 more advice cards? Let's take these 2. Oops. Uncharted Sea and Endless Possibilities. And then Wish Upon a Star underneath, which I think is kind of a manifestation card. What's up with their arms? I guess they're supposed to be wings or something. It looks weird. It looks like spiders or something. Yeesh. Okay, I'm just going to spread these out evenly and see where they land. Okay. So here we've got Into Me I See. And again, this is like, oh wow, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Beautiful. The star, of course. I see this little shape here. Yeah, I mean, again, you've been doing a lot of internal work and about your truth and your authenticity. You're really looking at yourself deeply, right? Or you have been, for sure. Sacred reverence for this walking away that you have to do, or allowing other people to walk away, or you do have you're really strong on this. That just kind of reinforces that, you know, that you should, this is new. This is new, King of Water, Uncharted Sea. Like, you might be holding on to those relationships because you think you're supposed to, maybe relatives, or, you know, like I said, maybe a long-term best friend or something, because you don't realize this before. Like, however things have been going that are off, like, you're fixing that, right? And so this is all new. You've always gone along. You've always been the way you're supposed to be with those people, not calling them out on their shit, just kind of being loyal, right? But now you're doing it differently, but it's all new. Yeah, of course it's going to be uncomfortable, but this is bringing you to endless possibilities. Ooh, this one's nice too. Hello, endless possibilities. I love it. It's gorgeous. Yeah. There's like a helix spiral crown or something. That's neat. And then, there's a new earth again. A new earth. Oh, you see that? I didn't see that at first. There's like a little earthy planet in there. I like that. Endless possibilities. Even though these little conflicts are still going on with you or others, or, you know, it's an adjustment, but you're moving forward brings you endless possibilities, right? For manifesting what you want, what you're meant for, right? Like this one said, someone might be coming near you with some practical advice for you, or information or something. What did I say about this one? Yeah, you might be not punch. You might be really conflicted because of these friendships go back. And they might even be really deep friendship. I mean, this is no joke. The Lovers is a big card. So yeah, I'm going to say, yes, you are deeply connected to whoever I'm talking about. So of course it's going to be a conflict. That's 3 5s. That's a lot of like change energy. But endless possible. It's bringing you to endless. I mean, this is 2 little 5s with all this other cool shit. Oh wait, 5 of Cups too. We got all the 5s. Neat. So yeah, there's a lot of change. There's a lot of assessment going on, of course. But the deeper thing, you're really solid on. Ace, 10, Queen of Fire, Chariot, Lovers. I mean, that's no joke. And Wheel of Fortune is also like you're going the right way. I feel like you probably know that, but it doesn't make it easier, does it? Let's look at this one though. Oh, I love this card. Another planet card. Another new earth card. There's the key that's opening up your heart. The thing you learned maybe in your inner work. For maybe you came to a point where you were healing, and then all of a sudden you learned something that just popped everything wide open for you. And now you see it all, right? And you see who you have to walk. I mean, you can't help it. If you want to start new, you got to walk away from some things. It's not easy though, again, because it's brand new. So as advice, I would say, keep doing that. Keep doing what you need to do. Stay in your truth, stay on your path, right? Don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself, because you know the old ways are done. Even if you're having trouble maybe seeing what your manifestations yet, that could be what this is about. Like, you've done a lot of stuff. You maybe have had a lot of talks. You maybe lost some people, maybe everyone. Some people are just alone now. A lot of people are, actually. It's nice to know it's not just you, right? I mean, it's a lot of us. But see, Five of Water, come from a position of gratitude for what you have and the strides that you've made and what you're building. You can already see it, can't you? You can already see the old ways, or this is the future, but like, I feel like you're really getting into this here now, soon, right? You may be like feeling really strong right now about what you're doing. You may have made another shift after some of this drama or something, to where you're like, no, I'm good. I've done the work. This is new, but I can do it. I know this is going to take me where I want to go. I know it. Woo! Good, good, good. Let's do another one. Thanks for lending your energy to these readings. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one.